The M12 hydraulic impact surge or the normal impact driver. It's 106 decibels. No wonder my ears were ringing after that. Finally upgraded from Gen 1 to the Gen 3, and I haven't used these at all yet, so I'm really keen to see how much better these are compared to the Gen 1. I grabbed the hammer drill, the M12 hammer drill. That's a Gen 3, that's a Gen 1, so I'll compare that, but we might do that in a separate video. First up, we're going to weigh both of these. I've got a scale here. This one's the surge, so this is the hydraulic version of the impact. So we've got 909 grams, 909, just under a kilo, and 760. Look at that, massive difference. And you might be asking, is that really a big difference? It's only 150 grams. For myself, the main reason I went to M12 is because how small and light they are. So when you're loading up a pouch or a bag or a tote, whatever you're doing, you want the lighter tools. You want the same power, but a little bit lighter. So for myself, the normal impact on this round is definitely the way to go. So next up, we've got some concrete. So I figured what better way to start off but with some hammer drill bits. These have the 1/4" shank. And obviously I'm not recommending to use these in your impact drivers. I usually use an SDS hammer drill or even the M12 hammer drill, but I really wanted to put these drills under pressure. So let's give this a go. So it has got a 2 amp hour battery, brand new, fully charged. Got it on number 3. I've also got a sound level meter, first time using it, so we'll see how we go. I'm gonna measure a certain distance. We'll probably go about 500 away from where I'm actually drilling, and we'll measure how much of a difference it is between the surge, which is hydraulic, that's meant to be quieter, compared to the normal driver. I feel like for this one, we're gonna go a bit more heavy. I admit that was bloody quiet. So that was, what was it, 76 was the highest it got. Did struggle a little bit with that concrete. There was a fair bit of wobble in it. I'm trying to figure out if it was the bit or the actual chuck itself, or whatever you call, do you call this a chuck? I'm actually not sure. Hit me up in the comments, let me know what you actually call this part. But yeah, I've heard that there is a little bit of wobble in some of these. We'll give the other one a go. .84 decibel, not a huge difference. So you've got 8 decibels difference, but to your ears, it does make that little bit of a difference. I don't know if you guys care. I don't think it's a huge factor for myself. If I'm doing a lot of this work, I'm wearing ear protection anyway. I wasn't wearing this while I was doing that, just to see how it did affect myself. And then after all that, both are down 1 bar. So now we're gonna throw a couple of anchor screws in. These things we use quite often. These are pretty large though. These are 10 by 100 mil. I went out and picked up a new socket set, new impact socket set. Figured we'd get the Milwaukee, but picked up the wrong size. So I'm gonna have to be using the Barco gear. Love Barco, but these aren't impact rated. So give me a break on that. Did not want to go out and spend more money and time gathering more gear. So we'll throw that in with that, smash them in. Batteries are on charge. I'll wait till these are fully charged and we'll do it. afraid that'd happen. So what I might do, I might put 2 more holes right in the center, away from the edge. Hopefully we don't crack it again. Got to admit, this thing goes hard. I do feel like this one's a little bit quicker, a little bit more power. It is louder, definitely louder. It's definitely deep enough. It's down to there. Drill is hot. It'd be good if I could do a heat test. That is really hot. So I don't recommend doing that too much. That's a 6er, does smash through. After all that, we've still got obviously full bars. All right, we're good to go, good to go. All right, so round 2, we'll go to surge this time. Middle hole. We're on full bar. We've got 3. That was the surge. That got up to 91 decibels. So, yeah, right. We'll go over to the normal one. Full bars as well. Go number 3. That seemed a lot easier than the surge. Yeah, pretty close, very similar. They can both get it done. So far, if anything, this has just shown that both can get it done, and the M12 range in the Gen 3 is definitely highly capable. Covered in dust. Let's get some steel done. So, got a bit of steel. So this looks, what we got, like 6 mil? Yeah, I'm happy to go with 6. About 6 mil. I just grabbed this because it was pretty much the cheapest thing I could find. That was half decent with thickness, size, all that sort of stuff. So we'll throw some of these through, some metal screws, and see how that goes. And also we will probably do some hole saws. Should we do some Milwaukee step bits? Oh shit. Everyone's favorite, some yeah, step bits. I'll get some of the new ones, and I think I've got 2 new ones still. We can punch through and see how these drills go. So first up, throw on a couple of these into the steel. That's no worries. Round 2, got the normal impact, 4 bars, number 3. Once again, no worries. I would say it went in almost the same speed. So we've got 2 brand new bits, same size, fully charged, 3. I was going to use a bit of cutting fluid, but just to make it fair, it's not great on the bit, obviously, but to make it fair, we're just going to go straight through. That actually went a lot better than I thought. Didn't even see any smoke on that. We'll go the surge. Sorry, that was the surge. This is the regular. Let's go. So this one's Gen 1, 4, number 2. This will probably struggle a little bit. I have to admit, You can see that Gen 1 really gets stuff done. For how old it is, this is like 7 to 8 years old. This was my first M12 gear, and it still goes hard. Obviously, it started to bog down there and did struggle a little bit at the end. She was still bringing off some nice bits of metal though. That's what you want. The longer means it's nice and smooth, cutting nicely. It did that just a little bit slower. So I wouldn't say the new ones are that much better. I don't know. I would have thought they'd be a lot more. So I'm really keen on these Gen 4s Milwaukee. They better be good. Here we go. So we've got the hex bit in, and where's the screws? There we go. 125mm hex heads. Let's smash them through this 100mm, all hardwood. Don't know what the measurement of that is, but it's more than 25mm. So we'll smash through it. Might even go through the whole table. Who bloody knows? So I wasn't wearing ear protection for that, and 100% should have. That was bloody loud. We might even do the decibel on that. I reckon that's the loudest it's been. It's 106 decibels. No wonder my ears were ringing after that. That's hearing protection, guys. Don't worry about how you look. Look after your eyes and your ears, 100%. All right, same thing, 4 bars, surge, number 3, 2, 1. Struggle Street. Oh, damn. All right, we've hit the jackpot here. This is sort of what I was actually looking for. I was hoping that one would outrun the other, and this really does look like it is where it, the normal one beats the surge. Look what it's done. We're going to do another one just here. We'll make sure the battery's fully charged, go back to the surge, and we'll give it another go. I don't know. That's a big difference. Round 2 with the surge, 4 bars, sorry. 4 bars on number 3. Might move this over a little bit. We'll go about there. This is really struggling for some reason. I can't tell why. We're going to go back to the original, the normal. 4 bars, number 3. Yeah, it gets to about that same point. This is getting pretty hot. So we'll go to Gen 1 just to show the difference, see if it's much better than the surge. That's almost exactly on par. That's with the Gen 1. I just want to prove this point. Let's go another one. That's very consistent. Swap it over to the normal one. Yeah. This is the surge with 500mm away. Oh, definitely not as loud. It's not that 100 decibels, so that's good. So last but not least, you would have seen these Diablos Spade bits. I have not tried any of these, so I'm really keen to see how they go. I've also grabbed an extra set, just so I can do the same size twice with 2 brand new bits, but I figured why not give one of these away? So I'll use one, and then we'll put it back in I won't use all the rest and I'll give it to you guys. I'll leave the details for how to enter this at the end of the video. How nice is that kit? Folds up, bit of Velcro. So yeah, this could be one of yours. I'll leave details at the end. Also guys, I'm not promoting using Spade bits in your impact driver. I do now and then, only just because it's so much easier. I usually just have the impact around and they obviously fit. I've never had problems, but this isn't a recommendation. This is just seeing how much these drills can do. Struggled. She struggled with that last bit, but definitely got through. He got through the whole way pretty much really easily. It was literally just that last 10 mil. I don't know why. Maybe it was too full of shit, but it is what it is. Definitely got it through. Look at that though. 2 bars. So we'll grab the other 32, normal drill driver or normal impact driver, put it on 3, 4 bars. I reckon that got through it a lot easier. And after all that, I only use 1 bar. So we'll throw it into here, go to the first gen. She feels like she's dying. Oh, big difference, big difference. Yeah, once again, that old one isn't that great. Surge, a little bit better, but that non-surge, normal impact, highly rate it, highly rate it. So, what's everyone thinking about the surge compared to the normal? At the moment, I don't think it's really worth going the surge. I think it is only around between $20 and $50 more than the normal. You can get a really good price on the kit, which is what I did. I bought this one, a couple of batteries, got a free battery, an extra free battery, and a charger. Can't remember what that was, about five something. So really good price for those. But the main difference was this was 20 decibels quieter when we were doing those larger screws. That was pretty much the only difference with sound. A lot quieter, but really the power wasn't that great from it. I thought it was definitely lacking. We saw it with those screws. We saw it a little bit with all the other stuff. If you're only doing light works and you are chasing something quieter, that's definitely the way to go. You will spend a little bit more money. For myself, it's definitely a no-go for me. It's not what I really need. I normally wear ear protection anyway, so I want that extra power. That's what I'm after. And to win this, all you've got to do is put a comment down in the comment section. Tell me something about the review that you have taken away, whether you think the surge is better, whether the normal is better. Have you used either of them out in the field and rather one over the other? I'd love to hear your thoughts on that. Maybe you've used the surge and you absolutely love it. It's come in handy for a whole pile of different reasons. I'd love to hear all those reasons. Hit me up in the comments and we'll choose someone, let's say in 1 week, just 1 week. So I'll leave the details in the description for this video for the end date and all that sort of stuff. So that's it guys, until next time, stay addicted to tools.